What is going on, guys? It is our Human Games here. Welcome back to the channel for another video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. Now in today's video we are going over the Blue Bomber Slushee GFuel flavor. So once again, this is a tub that is already open, if I can get it open. This is another video that I did have a review filmed for, but it's been so long now since I filmed that video, so I want to revamp the video. But this should be an interesting flavor. So this flavor is supposed to be a blue raspberry vanilla, and a lot of you guys have told me that I should give this flavor a shot and try it and whatnot, so that's what we're gonna do today. Now next week we do also have the can of Blue Bomber Slushee, and we're gonna be doing that review next week and comparing the two. But today we just have the tub itself, the powder version of it. So going over the tub here, it is honestly a pretty plain looking tub. You do have got, you know, characters on it and whatnot, but for me, you've got the Mega Man character on it. But for me, overall the tub's pretty plain. You do have 15 calories, 140 milligrams of caffeine, just like every other GFuel flavor. And yeah, I think that combination of blue raspberry and vanilla is gonna be an interesting one. So we'll go ahead, we'll get it open here, we'll get a smell. Definitely get a blue raspberry smell. I think smell-wise it's very similar to like a blue ice smell, which makes sense because blue ice is also a blue raspberry flavor. What this is gonna have that blue ice doesn't is the vanilla factor to it, so definitely smells like blue ice though, in my opinion, and I honestly have no idea where the scooper went. There it is. Okay, easy to find. Easy to find. We also have our shaker cup here with us today, same shaker cup that I've been using for these taste tests. This Gamma Labs GFuel shaker right here. And yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's just get into this. Now, like I said, I have seen a ton of you guys suggest me to try this. And I also know that some people said that the can version of this is their favorite can. So I am super excited to try the can. I'm also super excited to try the just original flavor here. So we've got about a scoop there. It is a little bit more than a scoop. I like to do just a tiny bit more than a scoop, just to make up for like the ice that I put in there and whatnot. So go ahead and put the lid on here. Now what I will say about this flavor is it did have a really cool collector's box with a more customized shaker, because the shaker was literally like Mega Man's helmet. So that was kind of cool. But obviously they don't sell that anymore at the time. And actually, at the time of filming this video, they don't even have this tub up on the website right now. They still have the cans up, but they don't have the tub flavor up. So I don't know if it's just sold out and they took it down and they're waiting to get more in or whatever. But right now you cannot actually buy this flavor. So kind of weird, because I've heard a lot of people like it, but we will give it a taste ourselves here. Let's go ahead and shake this up. All right, and I would say for the most part, we're mixed up and ready to go. Here's the color. Literally, probably I would say the same as blue ice, maybe the same as gummy worms. I haven't had gummy worms in a while, so I don't know. I think definitely spot on to blue ice though, is what I get color-wise from it. Let's go ahead, we'll get a smell here. So I get the blue raspberry and I get the vanilla. I don't know if it's the lid or whatever, but it does have a weird smell to it. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and try this interesting combination. This is Blue Bomber Slushee. So I don't know if I just didn't put enough powder in it to, you know, be side by side with like the water in it with the ice and whatnot, but it is a super light flavor. Like even the blue raspberry piece of it's not too strong. I kind of figured the vanilla piece of it wasn't going to be too strong, but overall it is a light. It almost gives me the vibes of how light strawberry shortcake was, and I didn't like strawberry shortcake for that reason, but definitely a light flavor. So I definitely think you get the blue raspberry in the front half and then the vanilla kind of aftertaste to it, which is not bad. It's It's not too sweet or anything like that. But like I said, it is a super light flavor. Like me personally, I would add extra powder to this to make it even better. But right now, it's just light. It's weird because like you get the flavor in it, but you almost get like the water taste with it too. I don't know. It's weird to explain. It's literally the same thing that I used to get with strawberry shortcake, and that's the reason why I stopped drinking strawberry shortcake. I'd add like maybe like a scoop and a half to strawberry shortcake to make it taste good for me, but it isn't bad. The more I drink it, the more I kind of like it. It does not have the same blue raspberry taste as other blue raspberries that we have, so it doesn't taste like Blue Ice's blue raspberry and stuff like that. It's kind of got a unique taste to it, and I think that's the vanilla added to it as well. And like I said, the vanilla doesn't really throw it off too much. It just adds like a sweet flavor to it, kind of. It's weird. It's definitely a different flavor, and it's a very unique flavor because I wouldn't think pairing vanilla and blue raspberry together, but I also wouldn't think pairing vanilla with the flavors that it's paired with Classified. So and that one was really good as well. So like if I had to pit this, and I haven't tried Classified in a while, but if I had to put this against Classified, because they're really the only two that I know of that have vanilla in them, I think Classified's like way better than this. But it's still not bad. Like I could see me drinking it more than some of the other flavors that I've tried, so I definitely would rank it probably in like the top half of flavors maybe that I've tried recently. But it's still not like, not gonna knock off my top flavor or anything like that. So it's good though. I could see myself drinking it, especially if I added just like a little bit more powder. I feel like that's what would make it better for me. Now I know that there is people out there that do like the really light flavors, so this one would definitely be one to go for. Me personally, I like it a little bit stronger, so I would put a little bit more in it, but I think that if I did that, it would really bring out the flavor more. So for me, it's better than just okay, but it's still not like the best in my opinion. And like I said, I think if I added a little bit more powder to it, I'd like it. So for that reason, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10 or something like that in there. Not bad. I am super excited to try the can though of this, because the can might have a little bit of a stronger taste to it than what the powder does and whatnot. And like I said, I made it just not put enough powder in it for how much water I add in it with the ice and stuff like that. So a lot of factors can go into it. So when I do go to do like a ranking list, I definitely will come back to this and try it again before I make that whole ranking list. But for now, it's just like an okay flavor to me. Like I said, it's not just okay. It's better than okay, but it's still not like in my top. So it's good. If you guys have never tried it, I guess wait until it comes back in stock on the website to try it. Or also you can find the cans in the store. I've been finding the Blue Bomber Slushee cans pretty frequently in stores. So I do have one that we're gonna do a video on next week, and maybe in that video, I'll do like this with like a little bit more powder and see like if I can get the taste of it right again, and then maybe I'll change my ranking a little bit in that video. But yeah, for now, like 7.5, 8 out of 10, somewhere in there. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for me here in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel to see more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.